Hi, it's Will from StormTheCastle.com, and this is a tutorial on how to make an easy but good-looking Altair sword from Assassin's Creed. This is it right here. It's pretty strong. It's actually pretty durable. You can use it, and it's not a hard project to make. I figured it out, so it looks pretty good. It's got a nice shape to it with only a minimum of materials. Let me give you a quick overview. You're going to need one piece of foam board. That's it, just one piece, which is nice. And cost you maybe $2. And optional, and you could just go with that and make that. But optionally, you could use some thin pieces of foam, a ½ inch to 1 inch thick, to make the handle more rounded and give it some nice shape. You end up cutting pieces out like this. That's it. You download the template, or you could even draw this up yourself. It's pretty simple. But you can download this template from our website. The URL is in the description of this video. And print out that template, cut it out, and then transfer that onto your foam board. And then a couple of basic materials, some sandpaper to sand it to get the shape, and some paints. And that's about it, silver and black. And that's all you need. So this is an easy project, and it's kind of neat. You know, it goes with my Assassin's Creed gear, the hidden blade, the shoulders, and the chest piece. So, and I'll do another Assassin's Creed piece too coming up. But that's the Altair sword from Assassin's Creed. And let's launch into the tutorial. Okay, print up the packet that I have on my website. Cut out the pieces and put them together to make a single sword. It's pretty easy to do. You actually could do this on your own if you wanted to. So tape those pieces together to make one template of the sword. And then put that on your piece of foam board and trace it out. Make 3 different copies. And we make a sandwich that's 3 deep. It makes the sword nice and strong. So there we go. I've traced it out, and you can't see it really well, but there's 3 of them. And then you just cut it out. Cut out all 3 pieces. There we go. There's the 3 pieces. Now I just glue them together. Use any kind of glue that you have. You know, hot glue gun, Elmer's glue, any kind of white glue. I use the spray adhesive. It's kind of nice. It's quick and easy, and you get a nice uniform, but glue on the whole things. You know, so that's 1 and 2. And now I'll spray it on and do the 3rd one. But it's a pretty easy sword, and I like it, and I like the foam handles. I'm going to be doing a lot more of that because it looks really good. It gives some shape to it. But if you don't have foam, you could just go ahead and use this, paint this up, add maybe some wrapping on the handle, and you've got your sword if you don't have any foam. So now I'm using inch thick foam. You can use inch thick or ½ inch, almost any kind of foam. Trace out the handle and then go about 2 inches up on the blade. Make 2 of them, 1 for each side, and then cut them out. You can use an X-Acto knife, a saw, hacksaw blade. Just for the rough cutting, I used a hot wire foam cutter. And then I glued those to the sword. And that's our handle piece. And it's a lot of fun. And you get a lot of detail out of this, by carving it in all kinds of different ways. You can use sandpaper, use X-Acto knives, your hot wire foam cutter, trim it down, get it in shape. Look at the picture on the packet to get an idea what the handle looks like. Or look up pictures of it. Just kind of shape it down. I'm using some sandpaper here. Once you keep working it, get it looking nice. If you wrecked it, you could cut it off and put another piece on. And I just wanted to show you, see, it's almost done there. Sand the blade down some to make it nice and crisp. That's it, so let's paint it. There's only 2 colors, there's black and silver. Silver is for the guard and the pommel. And black on the handle. And then now, use spray paints, use acrylics, but careful with the spray paints. In a can, because some foams will melt, so you might want to test it. But I add a little details. I used a silver spray paint on the blade. Kind of nice. It looks kind of nice, but you go ahead and paint it any way you want. Have fun with it. So let's take it outside and paint it. There we go. Silver spray paint. Couple more details. The handle is really nice. It's got some nice silver filigree on it. So get a small brush and paint some details on it. That's about it. You also notice too, I used a black magic marker to run a couple of lines on the blade of the sword. One across the width and then one down the length of it. That's that. The Altair sword from Assassin's Creed. All done. And at this length is one full length of a foam board. Lots more stuff on my website at stormthecastle.com and here on my YouTube channel, Epic Fantasy. I have, take a quick peek here, I have the Assassin's Creed Hidden Blade, the armor, I have a Khopesh, which is an Egyptian sword, and I have the Spartan sword, the black one in the lower right corner. Thanks for watching.